I'm still getting an ad, so
Test. Yeah. Okay. No, my mic was muted. I think should be good now. Team
Cayman's
BLMRA.
getting pretty far into their back.
Yeah, he has 2 on him there. On the other side, Sniper wins the fight though, so Cameron can just try to stall and wait for his team to arrive, kinda.
Sniper has good EU ping today.
Okay, Coco just goes forward. Mutant won the fight against Cameron as well. Sniper on the pressure on his opponent's front side, but he's getting stalled. Ooh, Cameron got spawn killed here. Only luck
Ooh.
remaining, 1v2 gets the first.
Good trade.
Oh!
Yeah.
And luck, I mean, it's not the first time he's had a clutch moment in this spot. And on the other
Sniper
side,
choosing to get into their spawn and gets one, but maybe you should have stalled out a little longer.
yeah, I mean, going forward makes sense there, but not into that spot because the others were gonna respawn. So if he just went to the side, that would have been good. Hammond gets one for long.
Does take the long way around, so he'll make spawn before he gets to them.
Yeah,
Sniper gets Yoda for short.
Coco with a huge trade there. Now he only has 2 ahead of him. Nobody coming in from the side. 8 minutes remaining since we have 10-minute timer. The teams are under a bit more pressure to deliver fast on the home server. So Team
Mutate it fast out on Lack here. I like this.
Sniper gets Yoda for long. He's coming in.
Mutate just runs all the way back. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of missed shots here.
Yeah, Mutant is running at luck. It's for long. That's awkward. Just take. Okay, ooh. 2 for 1. And full clear out for Team BLMRA. They really need to get something going here because this is IILFOTG's map pick. But they chose the strong side on home server. So yeah, has to be some. We have to see some more from Team BLMRA if they wanna compete on this. Now,
Ooh, Sniper's out for long. Mutate gets into the back.
yeah, two on the front spawn side. Luck is now falling back. He has a 1v1 against Mutant, who's trying to get flag out. Cayman luckily wins the
Mutate's gonna
fight.
take this for long.
That was really close. Mutant narrowly dodges
I think
that.
that was a ping difference.
And it looked really close on my screen and should have done a lot of damage, I assume.
Mutate blew up the debt, so.
Ah, okay, maybe that. Okay.
Before Lack could blow it up, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's where I'm saying like it's a ping thing.
Okay, that makes sense. I only saw the explosion from Lack's Fury. Yeah, the kills are still going pretty well for IILFOTG, but Mutant with 1 now, he could choose to just ignore this guy. Yeah, he's going forward. He's trying to create some
Sniper
pressure.
is also choosing to abandon this, but he gets tagged by Coco.
Yeah, Sniper is under a lot of pressure, goes down for long, but on the other side, Luck wins the 1v1 against Mutant even before Cayman spawned. So IILFOTG is gonna be really happy about this so far. It's still their map pick, and Team BLMRA could do stuff on Cothless, but it's very open. 5.5 minutes. Still enough time to get the caps in on your home server, but it's not getting easier. Could also see some reduct potentially to make it even harder to get the kills.
Yeah, all of IILFOTG have 5 kills each, so they're each holding their own weight right now. So this is getting dicey for long, Lack, and Sniper. Yoda doesn't quite push.
Oh, Mutant is alone in the back. Coco is on the side. Okay, Mutant takes the fight aggressively and takes out Sniper.
But Yoda is gonna get a touch.
Might have been for long. It seems
It
like
should have been.
Yeah, Luck is long, so Yoda's in a straight 1v1 for flag here since Cayman is occupied on the other side of the map. Cayman is trying to fall back.
Yoda
takes some
gets
space.
a little stuck.
Ooh,
Sniper out of bullets.
was a head
And,
back there.
yeah,
Oh, Coco cleans up on the side.
a little desperation from Sniper there to stop that flag.
Yeah, Coco's trying to make sure flag can't get chased. Gets another one
Lag for
traded.
long.
Yeah, got traded
Also-
out for long though, so map should stabilize. I was really close to questioning Coco's sniper play because it didn't seem to have much impact until this point, but
He
showed
always
up.
seems to like to play it.
Yeah, of course, yeah, for sure. But in 3v3, I think it's just objectively the wrong choice. So unless you hit straight up every shot and a lot of headshots as well, playing
Ooh!
sniper is. Oh.
Sniper
Wait.
goes to Sniper and kills Coco for long.
Yoda tried to make the
Wait.
jump up top,
Wait,
and
no. Never mind, Coco mid.
Yoda
But
made the jump
Sniper's
up top on the
just-
side, but then dropped off again. Yeah, Sniper's gonna be really annoying here.
I think that's what his plan is. Just not peek this for long. Waste as much time as possible. Yoda
At the
leaves.
same time, yeah,
It's
at the
just
same time-
Coco.
At the same time, he could have just forced the fight for long, and if he gets the kill, he gets a cap almost certainly.
I think he tried, but just
Yeah.
doesn't work out. He gets short though. Came in long. Black in a bad spot.
Yeah, Yoda gets some damage in. Ooh, that was... If Luck didn't get the kill to Yoda, that's already a cap, I think, but he makes it 2.
I think Sniper bought some time there with Coco, but I'm not quite sure. But nice try.
Luck gets traded on the end. Cayman keeps spawning front, is putting some pressure onto Mutane, but could...
It's gonna get dropped for long, yeah.
Yeah, for a few seconds it was basically a 2v1 for them, but once you wait too long, there's gonna be the backup for CIS arriving, and now Cayman dropped. Sniper in the corner in the back, Luck already down, Sniper also down for short,
Yes.
but the flag is already pretty far. All
3
of them
back.
back, yeah. Coco has a decent spot, gets a nice
Yoda's in
kill.
a bad spot. He should get chased by one of them.
No, flag is safe here.
Okay, I didn't realize Sniper died.
Yeah, Mutane ran. Yeah, no, Coco took care of Sniper, and the others were both kind of close to Yoda. So, Mutane took the space. Oh, wait, the overlay died. Oops. I didn't even realize that.
And I think Sniper needs to get off this Sniper, because... Yeah, there we go. Because you need that health when things... Now you're down 2 after 5 minutes of holding, and
Yeah.
you're going to get pushed from behind here. Now you just want to try to not make this a 3-0, so wasting time is probably what you're looking for. Though I did like the Sniper play when he was wasting time, but...
Yeah, I was also, to some degree, still trying to get some counter pressure there. Now Cayman is trying to fulfill
He's
the
occupying 2. The other 2 are just pushing straight up. Mutane's dropped for short. Sniper is going to be touching.
Yeah, they're getting in the back here.
They are aware.
Sniper's right back there, but gets quickly to one. Both of CIS were aware and turned around.
And Lack not in a position to help. Cayman gets around, though. I'm not sure they're aware.
Yeah, they might miss him. They knew he was there in his previous life, but he just respawned and pushed, and now they're out.
No, Coco's coming back.
Turned.
But only Coco. Mutane leaves it to the Sniper in a 1v1.
Yeah, they really want to. They're trusting.
They get it for long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, having the Sniper solo in your back, that's a very, very greedy play. Trying to get the 3-0. But Cayman is kind of pathing into the CIS players. They're right in front of him. And Yoda's a pull on the other side. Oh, the epic was a little bit short. Was a little bit short by Mutane, but Cayman is still completely surrounded. He is in a 1v2. Should get dropped here. I accidentally stopped off.
For long. It's up to Sniper to stop this.
It seems like it's a 1v1 Sniper versus Yoda, but
It's gonna sell.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, okay. Well, there was a lot of there was a few mags being shot by both sides, and Yoda was not able to get the kill in time. So with both staying alive, the respawning members of IILFOTG were able to help out Sniper and stop this attempt.
Yeah, I think we missed most of that fight because we were watching Cayman, but I think they were fighting a pretty long time by that gazebo. But a 2-0 loss is not definitely probably what they're looking for, especially with how bad their pings are on EU.
Yeah, I think both sides can be kinda okay with the result. I feel like.
Yeah, they definitely could have done a lot better, considering how that first half of the map went.
Yeah, so IILFOTG can be decently happy. I think they're expecting a 3-0 on their server on Necro, so they feel like they might have won, but not by as much as it looked like it could be. And for BLMRA, after the slow start, getting 2 caps is still decent. They for sure wanted the third. They, as we saw, pushed and left Coco alone and tried to get the third in, but didn't work out. Still decent result.
Yoda left. I'm surprised with the... I'm not... Okay, I'm not surprised by these maps. It just feels strange to have Cobbless and Necro. Sniper came in and Mutane need swaps.
Um,
And Coco.
Coco's okay. Did the swaps go through? Yeah, okay.
Now we're good.
Wait,
Yeah,
they also wait, brown side again.
I know I haven't played IILFOTG yet, but I've played this team, Yoda's team, and they're definitely the Cothless team because it does suit Coco's playstyle of the 1 sniper, 2 NGs
Yeah.
really, really well. And it's kind of what we liked as well as a result of Clone being perma sniper. But it just feels weird, but I understand that the lineups why they go double NG, like, because in my eyes, Necro and Cothless are pretty similar in terms of like how you play it.
Yeah, they work in kind of a similar way, but Necro should be like. It makes sense that IILFOTG picked Necro because Coco on the sniper there is gonna have a lot less impact than he's gonna have on Cothless. And on the other hand, I had talks to members of Team BLMRA, and it seems pretty obvious that Cothless is the go-to map because Coco is not that proficient on like Darky, but he is a strong sniper. So ideally, you want to play a CW map where he can snipe and do his thing.
Right.
So this it's a logical veto. What I don't entirely understand is why both teams chose Brown on home server. They're going for the strong side. Usually, either you are extremely confident that you are good on that map, or you don't have full trust in your abilities. Those are the 2 options in my mind if you pick strong side and home server. Like either you think you are just that good, you will definitely get the 3-0 on your home, and the other team is so bad that they won't get it, or you feel like you can't win hard enough on weak side.
Yeah, I mean, I understand can't win hard enough on weak side because on paper I feel like Team IILFOTG is the better team, but with pings and EU in play, definitely they struggle hard on EU, so I can understand their concern of like we might like just have a really bad day on EU where we can barely move and we DC constantly. Especially if it's Frankfurt.
I mean, they have almost the same pings on Frankfurt as on NYC, as on London or Amnesty. On both of those. Like I had pings, I saw their pings on when London was a thing, and on Amnesty and Frankfurt. It's almost identical. So it's not like the biggest difference. Actually, for this specific team, it's Frankfurt might be, for the EU team, Frankfurt might be the worst available server, which is why this is the split, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because Yoda from oh yeah, I need to update score. By the way, there was a cap. We didn't even properly talk about it. But in my mind, this map kind of should be a straight up 3-0 for Team BLMRA because it's their pick. They have the far stronger side, in my opinion. They have the strong sniper that can be a valuable asset, and they have generally decent team play at the very least. So I would be surprised if it's not a 3-0, honestly. I mean, that doesn't even. I'm not even really considering how good IILFOTG are on how if they're having issues on that map. It's just they're on weak side of a pretty one-sided map on high ping, and the other team isn't bad on it. So yeah, we're getting a second cap in here.
What map did they ban?
I think they banned Dagobah, which is. I think that's. I would have to assume it's more like banning out your own weakness because it's not necessarily strength for the other team. I feel like.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm trying to think back what we banned. Because it might have been Dago. Because we played... What the fuck did we play them on? Hold on. I'm going to the spreadsheet. Hold on.
Wait, you played...
Team BLMRA.
Team BLMRA, you played Vajun and Kothless, right?
Mustafar. No, that's different. No, it was Vajun and Kothless.
Yeah, Vajun Kothless. I castled the match.
Okay. I think we picked Vajun, strangely enough.
I don't think so. I think you picked Kothless, pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember them picking Vajun in my mind at least.
Yeah. I think what we've learned this tournament is as a unit we don't play Vajun very well. Because both of our losses keep coming, or our close games keep coming from Vajun.
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, I felt like we could have beaten this team, but besides me trolling on the internet, Vajun didn't go well.
Okay, Yoda gets one for long.
This is just a cleanup from everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry if like anyone is annoyed that that's not really talking about the game, but it's kind of going as it should. That's fully expected. Yoda takes a dead rush for long. This is still
McCain doesn't get out of spawn.
Actually, yeah.
And Coco went to the corner. Cayman can stop this.
Yeah, but Coco gets the one. Coco gets the second, and
Stampack.
The main questions, the main questions for this match were gonna be, how good is Team BLMRA gonna perform on Necro EU? Can they 3-0? They were not able to do that. And the other question for me is especially how good is can IILFOTG win 3-0 on Kothless? Are they, or is Coco gonna be too annoying as a sniper in defense or something like this? This map was a confirm, like this was a, there was no question about this map being a 3-0 in my mind. And there is a chance, there's an off chance that the Necro doesn't go 3-0, but I feel like the next map should be almost a 3-0 lock as well for IILFOTG. And then maybe, but if Coco plays sniper and IILFOTG, they have really good Necro players. If they have an average performance and they don't heavily underperform, they should 3-0 that, and then Kothless is going to be the deciding map.
It's 5-0 now, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
you're good. We're both yapping, so.
Yep. Okay, I'm joining Chicago.
Yeah. There's also the extra layer of Team BLMRA going into this last chance bracket. If they win this, they're basically through. They are through. Because they have to play three matches. They've already beaten us. If they win this, they have the 2 wins.
There's a 3-way tie angle still, I think.
Yeah, I think that might be the only thing I'm thinking of. But still, it's pretty big. And IILFOTG's already lost a match, so if they lose this, they're...
No. And both teams are up 1-0 in this stage. Because
really?
Yeah. The teams in the stage are those two. And then we have
Why So Sidious is the one
Why
that
So
lost.
Sidious is the one that lost that head-to-head, and your team is the 0-1 team from the other
lower.
Group. So whichever
My bad, I got it backwards.
Whichever team wins this has a very, very high chance to be secured for playoffs.
Yeah, because I was talking to my team. I'm like, we got to win both matches now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no wiggle room to that.
Yeah.
Because basically, once you have 2 losses, you can't make it anymore.
You would. The only option in that scenario would be one team going 3-0 and the others all being 1-2. But that's also not anything you would want to rely on.
Right.
And then the tiebreaker is gonna get messy.
I still believe that all 3 of these teams, or all 4 of these teams, have a shot to making it to upper. Some more than others, but I do believe they're not as close or distant. I'm not entirely sure how Boaz, Vitiate, and I'm not sure how that team has been doing. I haven't watched their matches. But I feel like the other 3 teams definitely, as far as I've watched, we've all played around similar levels. So I'm very interested to see how IILFOTG plays here. Sniper and Lack have been up and down pretty hard, but Cayman's been pretty solid.
So if I'm not wrong, IILFOTG won by just 1 cap, so they were really close already.
Yeah.
With Vitiate and Burst, so Cayman and Yoda.
Yeah. Like, I would not be surprised if, you know, any outcome of Last Chance stage happens here.
Yeah. I think that makes it really exciting. Okay.
Sniper 61 ping to Chicago.
Unlucky.
I have 53, so I don't know what that's about, but maybe it's just a bad day for us from Florida. Because we should have like 42.
Yeah. Well, let's hope his game isn't affected too much, because while I said that I do believe that they should win this map, they still have to perform and make it happen.
I've never... Okay, I'm watching Cayman do a jump up in this other room. I haven't played around enough in front spawn on the new Necro to know what to do up here, so I always just kind of stay down where Mutane is and just wait for the other guy to push me.
Yeah.
Because I never know how to counter this. I know there is a way, but I didn't learn it.
It's,
and that's usually what happens.
Yeah, on the other side, we have...
Spend 40 seconds setting that up just to die for long. about what you expect. And the other two, yeah, they're just sitting. They don't want to lose any caps.
Cayman spawn front again. Cayman is gonna try to play for pressure, probably.
Whoa! Mutane! Oh, he's mad. Mutane should not have gotten away with that.
Yeah, somehow made it work. Coco goes down at the same time, though. I think Cayman...
Lack going for Mutane. A little short on the debt. Mutane's gonna get Lack!
Ooh. On the other side, Cayman is pushed. Cayman is going for flag. Cayman does not want to play defense here. And there's...
Sniper's in a bad spot. He's got all three on him.
There's nobody. Cayman has the cap for sure. Wait, why does Coco run back now? Coco, he has to stay here. They have to win this fight on this side. This could be the turning point in this match. If they get the kill fast here. Still, Luck... Oh my god, Luck clutches up completely. 1v3 gets all of them. Completely destroys them while Cayman secures the flag on the other side of the map. A little bit of indecision by Coco might have caused them, but nonetheless, like, Luck did everything here. Just...
It was the right play to probably go for that cap, because trades basically secure the tie or win.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on the call by Cayman to go for a flag on the other side, because you can just... You're not in that much of a hurry. Like, you only have 10 minutes, sure, but you don't need to overforce.
Buddy.
We get some trades.
Black rolls into a debt, but Yoda's alone.
Yes, his team gets the kills. Oh, nice step back though. If you didn't hit that was gonna be...
Now his team's here.
Yeah, Sniper's just gonna try to stall here. He's getting in the back. Whoa, okay. Mutane wastes no time. Gets in his face.
Lack has chosen to spawn up this time. I don't know if they see him. They do.
Yeah, they do. And Coco's in a bit
He's got 3 eyes on him.
Yeah, Coco is staying in the middle of the map. He's gonna have decent angle on Black. Gonna lock him in and gets him for long, actually. Now 3-2 for the Republic. And Coco with another one. Well, he's doing fine so far on the Sniper. Talking about Sniper.
Sniper in a tough spot.
He is completely surrounded. Gets one out of this. Which is still pretty solid. If he died there for long and lost all map pressure without getting anything back, that would have been pretty hard for his team to recover from. But now we have 1v1s on either side. Came in on the high ground again. Goes below. Tries to force the fight onto Mutane, but Mutane is...
I would just get into the back here, Cayman. Yeah. They kind of gave it up.
Yeah.
Oh, what a jump for long! Cayman's gonna touch. Coco spawns.
Yeah. Coco spawns in
Coco's gotta hit this headshot.
Goes down. Cayman's getting flagged really far. He's still getting shot. But,
Yoda couldn't chase.
Yeah, Luck is zoning Yoda off. So this is gonna be another cap.
And they just immediately set up into this, like, recap scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper could have probably let one slip through if they had spawned up. He isn't quite watching front, but Coco down for decent Yoda long.
Yeah, Luck gets 2 and he gets flag and he gets the hell out of here.
And that is map.
Yeah. Nothing to do.
Well recovered. Lack kind of made sure this map didn't get quite out of hand and came in, get that momentum going. This is kind of what I was expecting out of BLMRA on EU, and even though they did get 2 caps eventually, this is a lot more dominant.
Yeah, this was a very strong showing by especially Luck, just from looking at it. Stats also basically back this up, yeah. Quick 3-0. But still Cothless ahead. This last map should be a lot more exciting than the one we just had.
I'm interested to see how BLMRA respond, because after that I'd be shaking in my boots. Especially on Koth. If it was Necro instead of Cothless as last map, I'd be more confident, but Cothless just on white side feels a lot harder to cap on. You just gotta rely on your defense, and I don't know how strong I feel about that.
Yeah, well, in the end they chose the side on Cothless, so if they, for their sakes, I hope they have some kind of plan on how to deal with the attack.
Yoda and Lack need swaps.
Yeah,
I don't know who's doing that.
I'm on it. Okay. Should both be swapped.
They look to be.
Yeah, well, I hope that they have a plan. If they don't, it's gonna be a quick 3-0 for IILFOTG, because they certainly also know how to play this map. Necro should be a decent amount stronger, so just looking at the map in relation to the team, as I said before, IILFOTG winning 3-0 on strong side of Necro on home server was no surprise at all. Same for the home server strong side for Team BLMRA. But weak side Cothless, even if it's your own map pick, you gotta show up huge. You have to show something that you might have prepared on how to deal with the attack.
Also, it's 5-3. It is map number 4, Stud.
Yes.
Last map. NA.
Yeah, we're on Chicago here. We have a sniper on the sniper. He
Go to long.
Oh, that aggressive jump in by Mutane, but Luck there to save Sniper at first, and Luck with another one, 3k defending, and they're gonna be taking some. Oh no, Cayman got the third. Never mind. I'm a bit slow today. They took some.
Okay.
They took some position in mid, while Cayman is already pressuring on the cave side. This fight could be for long.
Sniper getting.
Ooh, both had reload, and Yoda goes for the smart play, goes for the death rush. Was only could have ended worse otherwise.
Sniper on sniper. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but I understand why it needs to be done.
Yeah, I can see that because you have Coco on the other side of sniper, and if Coco is playing safe,
I just forget about Lack. What?
Okay, yeah, pushing
what was
in
that?
there was very questionable. Now Yoda is completely surrounded. 1v3 goes down for long. Luck is gonna get the pull. Only 2 spawning in. Coco spawns ahead of him. Gets the first kill. Mutant gets the damage from the side, and it's only gonna be Cayman in a 1v2. Gets the first. Nice trade by Mutant though. Clean dead pack. Mutant
What am I watching?
And this should have been a cap for IILFOTG, but somehow it's not like they didn't even misplay, but Coco hit his shot, and then Mutant got the damage in from the side and cleaned up.
Yeah. Well defended, but
Mutant for long.
should have been a.
Wasn't able to dodge the nade.
What they were doing in mid. Sniper versus Coco in the back now.
Yeah, straight up sniper duel, and he hits that shot.
Ooh. How does he that? That did not look like a hit.
Yeah, not really, but you know. Ooh, the pathing. Does he get inside? He barely makes it. This. Oh my god! Barely dodges the sniper shot. Makes it through the window and crosses into the water. Unable to
Tank
get swap.
Crap out of that on my screen.
It was looked really close. Yeah, with that pathing, you have to pray that there's not gonna be a sniper spawning up top on the hill, and then, well, I guess.
I mean, if he goes beach, it's basically the same. So I think it was the correct pathing there. But really unlucky that the sniper got the top spawn. Because either way, that sniper is a dangerous spot for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, 2 for long. Yoda trades.
But he's getting flanked from Sniper by beachside. Both
Came in
came
will
in.
touch.
Okay, Sniper's putting back a bit.
Sniper.
He's trying to play a long-range angle and just try to be supportive. He jumps after throwing the nade, even after spawn, so Coco punches that and takes him out, leaving Cayman in a 1v3, only able to get one. And,
Max
6 minutes.
content with holding map pressure.
6 minutes remaining. Still, Team BLMRA holding onto a 1-cap lead for now. And Sniper...
Mutane gets past.
Coco was the
He
sniper.
chooses to come back and take the
Ooh,
fight
yeah,
for
that's,
long.
That's really, really smart here. On the other side, Yoda also wins the fight against Cayman, who was trying to pressure. At least
Black
Black
with a
trades
key frag.
one. Yeah.
If Black doesn't win that, Mutane gets the pull basically out.
Yeah. Cayman takes Coco out on his side of the map, and now both Mutant and Yoda are kind of in awkward positions.
Yeah, they keep getting themselves caught in the open here, and
Yeah.
they keep getting punished for it. Like, it's like 3 spawns in a row. They just get stuck in the open there and die.
Only Coco remaining. He is gonna try to find an angle on the flagger.
Came in
Not
going
able
out
to connect.
window.
Gets...
Doesn't die. Gets tagged. Gets low.
Ooh, so there's an engine
Has to
right,
turn around.
right behind. Gets the kill though. And this is gonna be
we are...
yeah, tied already.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean the positions the
Go
Republic,
down.
Yeah, this is looking like an immediate recap. That is
That might be
chaining
game.
it. Sniper gets the flag and gets it out. Luck cleaning up right behind him.
And he'll
Flag
get around the
should be
corner.
around. Yeah, and this is gonna be it.
Another 1 flag victory for IILFOTG.
Yeah, and heavily questioning the choice of Team BLMRA to go strong side on home server. For IILFOTG, I think it would have still been better if they picked weak side on home server, because I feel like they could have still 3-0'd there. But works out for them. And in the fragging department, Luck really showed up today. A really strong performance.
14 of 5,
Yeah,
bottom of scoreboard. What can I say?
Yeah. He was doing a lot of work today. He got a lot of kills in defense, multiple clutch 1v2s, 1v3s, and also in offense, getting multiple kills, either setting his team up to get the cap or just getting the cap himself. Was very good showing. Close on the scoreboard in the end, like in the score line, 6-5. It didn't feel as close to me, I have to say, and yeah, but deserved victory for IILFOTG. They are almost securing players with this, since both of them wins have been by only 1 cap. There's still an off chance they might not get in a 3-way tiebreak, but they're looking really good.
True. Mutane and Lack are looking for interviews.
Okay, let's get them in here.
Oh, God damn it. Now they move us.
True.
Hello.
We had to glaze you guys before you got here.
That's fair.
Yeah, GG's to both Luck and Mutane, and welcome. So,
GG's.
let's start with Luck. Yeah, how was the game from your perspective? It seemed like you had a really good day. Both like your team did well, but you individually especially popped off. How was it?
Well, I went 0-8 on White Side Cothless, so I had to step it up a little bit for my boys. That was kind of an embarrassing. That's the second goose egg I've dropped in like 3 days, so yeah, kind of embarrassing, but I had to turn it up a little bit and use the low ping, get some kills and do some damage.
True.
Yeah, looked really good. Gonna go for a quick question to Mutane next. Yeah, how did you guys feel going into an A server? You still had a 5-0 lead, but were not able to get the 6th. Yeah, how was the perspective, and what went wrong then?
Well, what went wrong is we didn't 6-0 on the
Okay,
first
okay.
half. But I mean, it's one flag from being perfect, right? So you hype yourself up. I mean, everybody knows if you don't 6-0, you know that it's not as good as it should have been. But I mean, you still need to hype up. So if there is a like, it's the next best thing, right? To go
Yeah.
5 flags up. But I think we were still having it. I think we were still confident going into it. I think you have to be confident going
Yeah,
into it.
for
If
sure.
you give up after you lose one gap, then that's not the way to win.
Okay, but I'll throw this out as a bit of an open question to either of you. I was pretty critical of the choice to go strong side on home server, especially for the Kothless, because I think Kothless is just straight up heavily brown-sided, but also to some degree for Necro. What was the reasoning to go for strong side on your own map pick on your own server? Either of you can take it.
We thought about it, and first of all, we were thinking we were going between June. There was basically a coin flip between us picking June or Kotlis. So first we debated that, but then when we picked Kotlis, the thinking was that we mix it up because if you have strong white side on your home server, then the hill should be uncappable for the other team, right? So the thinking was that you make it like more unbalanced for it to be like more likely not to be a 6-0-6, like 3-0-3-0, if you get what my thinking.
So you thought you could defend on white side? If you
Yes,
just
and there's a chance then. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. I think
okay.
that's the thinking, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, but that's from my experience in 3v3, that's just not the case. Like, it's so hard to defend.
I think the map picks in this match is, I mean, from our side, I don't know how easy it was for IEL. They banned and picked instantly, so maybe it wasn't hard for them. But I think the teams more or less mirror each other in the sense that if either team picks GCW, you only really have like one like super good spec player in each team. I mean, I'm not saying I'm super good, but like you have like one.
It wouldn't be
bespoke-
me, but I'd
you
have
have,
a teammate.
yeah, but like you have one, like you have Gamer and me who like are good on Darkies, and then you have this sniper only, like Sniper's not a sniper only player, but you have this like control player on Gogo and Sniper, and then Lack and Jack who are like more controlling. So I think the big ban for this match is like impossible. I I I went through each map. I almost picked Coruscant instead of banning it.
Okay.
I think there was an argument for it.
Yeah, interesting.
So for the side choice, we went for the unorthodox pick just to mix it up, just to
Okay.
make more chaos happen, basically.
Okay, because like we on map 1 we were on the cast, we were pretty much locked in and just watching everything, but on map 2 we just started talking because like I mentioned a few times that it's just going to be a straight up 3-0 with almost no chance because it's your pick, you are confident on it, you know how to play it, and it's much stronger side, and like they have high ping, so it seemed
Well,
like it was
if you
already
think
over
about
on
it,
that.
that's how they won the match, right? It should have been a 6-0-6-0, but one of the teams didn't manage to do the
Yeah,
6-0.
that's why
So
I was also the question, the only maps that were kind of questionable, like where the teams should had to prove how good they were gonna be, was weak side of your own map pick. If you can stop the 3-0, if you are like prepared and you know how to play it well enough. But I think both teams. I guess the result might have just been the same, but I feel like both teams should have just had the confidence to pick weak side on their own map pick and then see how it goes from there. Because this way, two of the maps, like the Necro on an A and the Corthus on a U, were just not even any. I guess you made it a little bit close on the, like, Luck had to clutch up in the 1v3 there to avoid getting capped on a Necro.
Yeah, dude.
But that was, I think that was also just I questioned the decision by came in to just push up and leave the team in a 2v3, which gives the risk to a counter cap in the first place, while afterwards it was just dominant when they took some control.
I mean,
So,
it's also a misplay. Well, I just miscounted. I miscounted Gamer. I
Maybe not.
miscounted him the first one, and then the second one. obviously I knew that he was pushed up, so that's when we went for the counter cap.
It's
But
I think
it wasn't, even though it probably looked like a good play for my part, like in casting, it was definitely just a misplay. I miscounted.
Yeah.
I thought he missed.
yeah.
Obviously, then
yeah.
they missed another spot, so it must have been an upleg.
We
Yeah,
were extremely confident. So came and went for the flags, thinking, "Hell, no one's there. This is going to be easy. You guys hold, won't be a problem." And in theory, it wouldn't have been a problem, but then Sniper died like right, right when Cayman was in no man's land. So I did have to end up putting in a little more work than needed, but we were low ping, so we weren't too concerned about that. And then as for like the map picks, I mean, you can get into the nitty gritty of strategy of what maps and what sides and what servers and try to squeak out advantages as much as you want, and that's fine. And you should do that. But at the end of the day, you still got to play the maps. You still just gotta hit your shots and make good decisions. And for us, like we knew we wanted to play Necro. We love Cothalus, so we were happy to play that as well. In theory, that's a really good map for us, even though we haven't played it particularly well yet this tournament. You just got to go out there and hit your shots and make good choices. And side servers, whatever, at a certain point doesn't really matter. And on EU, we were attempting to prove a point because you could always like turtle up pretty hard, and spam a lot of redux, and make it really hard for the team to even break through your defenses. But we just wanted to flat out win on Frankfurt. Of course, that didn't happen. But some of our aggression we were eating minutes off the clock. That helped us on Necro quite a bit.
I think them playing aggressive on the other server actually won them the match. In hindsight, I wish we played more aggressive on Chicago. Like I wish we just like obviously it's easy to see in hindsight. I think the way after we are up only by 5, I think the way we win the match is go full aggressive and just play for the gap on Chicago. I wish in hindsight, I wish we had decided before the match that we would go for it and not in this mid-match, like mid-match where you have this weird thing where one of the teammates wants to play more aggressive and one has to play more weak. I think that's...
I'd really love to see a team sometime, like when they do 5-0 on their server and they go into their weak server, and they really do just play 3-man, we're going to cap, and just play no defense and just trust that they can get one through. I'd love to see that at some point.
If we cap that like flag on Necro, it's like the match is completely different from that point on, because then we can just keep pushing, just keep being stupid, spawn up, push up, and the other team has to spawn back even when they are on the home server. But I mean, that's hindsight.
I think the how aggressive you can be depends on the map, but I think on Cothalus and Necro, like if you try to turtle up on high ping, you just lose by default. I think there's no chance you can hold for. It's 10 minutes now, so I think
10 minutes is a lot, especially to hold them to a 2-0.
Yeah, but I think for example on the Necro, I think if you have 15 minutes there, as we had before, I think BLMRA just gets the 3-0 anyways at some point because it's so much time.
Yeah, it's like we had such a slow start. That's the other thing. We should have tied the match if we just didn't have such a slow start. It should have been a 3-0. Obviously it wasn't. Well played for ILL, but it should have been. If we just start better, it should be a tie of a match.
I think I mean okay, I'm just gonna go on that for a little bit one more time. Like the 15-minute timer, I think probably would have been a tie, but I don't think it would have been deserved the way the match went, because the slow start and the good pressure that IL had on the EU server.
We spanked you harder on our server than you spanked us. That should be the tie, is how fast you win.
Well, yeah,
that's the thought process behind like the unlimited caps and stuff.
Yeah, that was for example, that's an unlimited cap idea. That's to some degree, since we didn't really want to go for unlimited caps here. That's the idea behind the 10-minute timer. So you need to win within 10 minutes, and you don't have like forever to just get the 3 eventually. But the team that wins faster kind of gets rewarded, but you still have a like vaguely decent amount of time to get it through and are not under pressure the first minute, and you just have to run for flag immediately. But you can just set up as well. But yeah,
It's crazy on the 10 minutes when, like, you say your first couple pushes don't work the way you want, which is, normal, happens all the time. But then you look at the clock and there's like 7 minutes and 50 seconds left, and you're like, wow, they've been holding us for 7 minutes. It's still 10 minutes. It's only been 2 minutes off the clock, but you're like, oh god, we got to get in gear, boys.
Yeah, but from what we've seen, like we looked at how long split matches took, and oftentimes it was like the teams that had a slower home map win were like around 12 to 13 minutes, and the teams that were dominant took like 8 minutes a lot of the time. So I think if you're just, even if you have a weak start, you can still recover. Like on Necro, you can, as you guys also showed, you won in like 4.5 minutes, and after when Cayman capped, it looked close with the 1v3 you had to do, but after that, when you took control, you just got back-to-back caps, and it could have even been one more potentially, or like in the 5 minutes remaining, there could have been 2-3 more caps in theory.
Yeah, Cayman was almost out and around the corner. I think what would have been our third cap, but it ended up stopping it.
Yeah. So okay, let's. We've been talking for a long time now. Let's end the stream at this point. And GGs to both teams. Congrats again to IIL for taking that win, and not 100%, but almost locking playoffs. There's only a weird 3-way tie situation where they might miss out, but it's really unlikely. But yeah, next match is probably sometime next week, since the LAN is happening in NYC right now. I don't know if anyone can do a raid for the BCL stream, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure how to do that.
I think you are the only one.
Don't worry, I got this. Let's go!
Yeah, I'm just stopping stream here then.